Hi everyone, welcome to Tag You're It, where twice a month I touch you with motivation and inspiration, and you run after and touch someone else. Well, I grabbed another nugget from a podcast for you. The speaker said that we fall into one or two categories. Either we're a radiator or a drain. Do people gather around you in the comfort of your warmth, or do you bring them down and suck the life out of them? So here's my question right before you hit the play button on this video today. Were you feeling excited and full of ideas and warm? Or were you just a tad bit crabby? One of my favorite comedians growing up, he used to say, "The mind is a terrible thing." I happen to think the mind is the most incredible thing because we're able to do what's called a mind shift in a blink of an eye, in an instant. A mind shift. Let me give you an illustration. Let's say you're at the airport waiting for your plane and you see a kiosk selling those really good shortbread cookies that you like. So you go over, you buy a box, you put it in your travel bag, and then you start to look for a place to sit. There's only one empty chair next to a guy. So you sit down, get yourself all adjusted, you reach down, pull out the box of cookies, and then the most weird thing happens. The man next to you is watching your every move. As you open the box, as you take out your first cookie, it's kind of creeping you out. And then he does the most amazing thing. He reaches over, grabs a cookie, and eats it. And he doesn't just eat one, he alternates with you. Every time you eat one, he eats one, you eat one. You're thinking there must be some hidden camera somewhere. You're totally freaked out. You're down to the last cookie, and he does something even more crazy. He grabs it, and then he breaks it in half, gives you half, eats the other half, gets up, and leaves. Your mind is blown at this point. I mean, what words would you use to describe this guy? Crazy, greedy, insane. And you know what? You're still hungry. So you get up and you buy another box of cookies, you come back to your chair, and as you're opening your second box, you just happen to glance down at your travel bag, when lo and behold, you see your original box in your travel bag unopened. Then you start to realize, oh my goodness, when you reached down before for the box of cookies, you must have reached into the other guy's bag. Now how would you describe this guy? Kind? Tolerant, generous. You just experience a complete mind shift, a change of perception. Let's go back to where just before you hit the play button today. If you were leaning towards a drain, well, you know what? Flip the cookie. Do a mind shift. Choose to be a radiator today. Tag, you're it.